Question time!
Tip to fellow growlers during record session. Yogurt?
They should work more with the eyes.
Yeah, what does this album mean to you? Well, to me it was really cool to be able to put my mark on these songs that the band made and played before I joined back in 2002. And you know, I really wanted to preserve the original feel of the songs. I didn't want to change the drum parts that much, you know, to really make it a tribute to these older songs. And that to me was really cool to be a part of. So that's what this album means to me. That's a lot. Yeah.
We started out with Amidst the Villains and Everlasting. Those were the first two tracks we recorded on the album. And we were young. And it was kind of a new chapter in the Meadows story. And they sounded more mature than the songs we had made before, in some kind of way. And at least I felt that, wow, this sounds really cool. Let's see where this will take us. And then we recorded the Area of Thieves, later to be changed to Nightmare's Reef and Heathen's Embrace. And then our former drummer left the band, and we didn't really know what to do. We knew we wanted to keep playing, but we didn't know any drummer. But soon enough, Daniel came along, and that was that. But before he came along, we actually recorded Soul Slaying with Magnus Larsson from Days of Jupiter. And that was the only time we had used a session musician. Up until then, at least. So, really, lots of thanks, Magnus. You really helped us out there. And that song really turned it around in some way for us. We were struggling with, should we keep doing this? Should we just do something else other than music? And but when that song was recorded and we got a lot of positive feedback on because of it, we felt that, yeah, sure, let's keep on doing this. And we did, and that was great. So it's a lot of history, and this album spanned a lot of years, and yeah, there are lots of memories in this album for me. And they span a lot of demos and EPs and stuff like that. And so me and JD, we had spoken about it in later years, to do something about it, to have one production with all these songs in their correct order, to really show that it was a concept album, because most people didn't know that, only the band. So it was really cool that we took the time to record it, and it turned out really great.
Sojourn will always be special, I guess. We started out in '97 and we wrote, I think, about 8 or 10 songs before we actually wrote Amidst the Villains in '99. And when we did that, we all felt that we had something new coming. We were all big fans of Embraced, if you have heard Amorous Anathema from Embraced. They had this kind of a piano-driven sound, which we all found totally awesome. So we kind of borrowed that and tried to make it our own somehow, but we didn't really manage to get the feeling we wanted until we actually came up with Amidst the Villains. Kind of guitar driven, but with a lot of atmosphere. So when all that started, a lot of things happened in my life. I moved away from town, and we had some years of struggles, but we kept on playing and we continued writing songs until we ended up on Soul's Lane, where we almost disbanded what do you call it? Quit the band, ended the band. But we decided to continue and gather some new energy, and we pulled it off. And from there on, it was never any questions. We all wanted to play in one way or another. So we made it work. And I came back to the town about 6 or 7 years later, and then we could finalize the concept, the saga, with was it the Dead Calm Rise EP, with the last few songs on in the saga, ending with My Leading Command. So the entire Sojourn concept is written during years of struggle and years of other life endeavors that will always be with me. So absolutely, Sojourn will always be special in one way or another.